Ria. You excited? I'm excited. Oh shit, I don't really have any water left. I thought this shit was full. Lots of reasons to be excited. I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good today. I guess I get that back and forth mood about things. I'm kind of a roller coaster, but it's been a pretty good day. I'm gonna be uber tired though. I've been up since midnight. If I get desperate, there is a weird tasting energy drink at the fridge I can just sip on. How are you, Ria? You driving? There's Sieg. Hey, hey. Almost home. I was trying to make sure I waited and didn't start early. I tend to start early sometimes, more often than not lately, just because I have my appointments on Saturdays. And so I'm just kind of already up there. I just kind of, my body's committed. So sometimes I start early so I'm not sitting here thinking about it and having to wait. I get anxious. But I made sure I specifically waited till at least 4 to start this up, because we are at that finale of the main game. We're ready to hit this hard and take on that archdemon. I'm doing alright. How are you today, Sieg? My problem lately though is that I keep going back and forth about games, and today I ended up coming to this decision that might be Assassin's Creedus Interruptus. I just started that one, so I don't feel guilty about being like, you know what, you just sit over there and I'll play Yakuza, because I've just gotten to this point where I was like, I decided that I was gonna play 3, 4, and 5 on PS3 and 4. I was like, yeah, I'll like do the PS4 remasters when they come out, and then I'll go back and we can check out like the PS3 versions and like compare, right? Or just play them again because we like it. But I've just got that itch. I wasn't avoiding it because I think it's crappier. It was more like, I feel like there was probably going to be some fixes to it because they did kind of have some wonky translations. But as far as I know from all of the fans of the games, there's nothing like game breaking about it. And it's, and we'll get to continue the story. Plus, the sooner we get through 3 and 4, the sooner we can do Dead Souls. So, yeah, I want to be a part of the rest of the community. Like I'm tired of having to hold back on it, and I want to see the rest of this story. At the same time, I kind of don't. Like I feel like it's just gonna get sadder and sadder from here. 2 was a little on the story. It could have been so terrible, like in the sad way, but it was more like terrible in a scattered, watered down way because too much happening. But they tried to throw too many people in there instead of just building on the few good characters that they could have had. But I feel like from 3 on, we're just going to be getting into that territory of darker and deeper and sadder. But still with the Yakuza charm and funny, I'm sure. But yeah, I am. I've said it since the beginning. I'm already I think I started up 0 and like 5 minutes in. I was like, I'm afraid of the end of this game. Series. Sleepy? Gotta start the alcohol. But yeah, I think I really wanna do it. Hi. I gotta stop. I click and not look. I can look at the camera. But if I see that people see me, sometimes I go back into, no, don't look at me. You can't shake like just this internalized like part of you shyness that is like, it's just like ingrained in me. So, alright. That's good. That's good. That's good. Let's do the thing. Ah, come on. There we go. Kill the archdemon! Maybe. He doesn't kill us first. Okay, we're going into the city. Yes. We ended on our epic like conversations. Oh man. Oh, why'd they have to do that? It was almost so perfect. Like, come back over here. Come here. Like, if they, I realize that it's kind of like they probably have predetermined positions, so it just depends on who you take with you, where people are standing. But we could do this like dance conga line thing, you know, those like where you dance down the aisle of people, you know. That would have been so great. I would have done it. This is almost. Look at this cheering. To your death! To your death! I mean, kill the demon!
We're counting on you, Warden.
Thank you. Thank you. It's just me. I win.
Make her watch over you.
Nah, that's what my boyfriend's there for. Let's do it. Alright. Well, what we got here? I'm confused. Okay, we gotta get into the city. This is the city gates where we're at. So what, we've gotta make our way around I'm assuming we have to make it here. Didn't they say something like at the am I misremembering, like on the roof of this? So many tumbleweeds today. Gonna take out the car? I mean, there's two sitting open. See, are we going somewhere in particular here? Do I go to the market district? Screaming, burning! Oh Lord. I'm an ogre! Roar! Shit! Oh shit! Gorgon 3 coming! It's like... Oh yeah! Nailed it! Wow, that was weird. Do it. Do it. Jesus. Bodies everywhere. You guys got this. I'll loot. Looting. Somebody hates me. Keep hurting me. It's alright, the mage has got this. I'll just come in behind you guys and loot. That's what I'm good for. Shoots the human. Summon the allies, and your advice is to use the human. That was a beautiful, beautiful horny noise. Am I, well, hello. Ouchie. Okay, healer, you're supposed to heal, but, you know, that's cool. Okay, seriously, you gotta stop getting hit, man. You know what? If my healer's not gonna fucking heal when it's the top of her fucking priority list, you can just lay there and think about what she's done. Really? Who are you healing? The right person? I guess I should have used a different spell. I didn't expect him to be so tanky. I know I want you. I know I want you. Damn. I'll take it because I can. I guess.
All right.
Pain incoming. There you go. Drop the goods. Drop shit. You guys are going there. Stop midway for a fight. Hold the gates. Well, a large force of Darkspawn preparing to assault on the city gates. Talk to a nearby army officer when you are ready. Yeah, like I've equipped them with some stuff. Haven't re-equipped them for a while. Holy shit. Okay. Tank you up a little bit. Well, yeah, of course. I don't know how my split's gonna end up being. Hit that 40, give you more of that. More of that. Just do another champion, I guess. Yeah, a lot of levels. I haven't used him at all. Yeah. 4. These ones don't matter so much. There. 12 talent spells. Champion. Two-handing. Mm-hmm. Okay. That's a constitution. Give you some more willpower. Strength. I'm just kind of picking on the fly here, a little bit. Yeah, okay, so... Well, let's... grab all of that. You, good lord. When we're like, go! And then it's like, Arr! Now we gotta take care of the other party members. So, fucking bitch. She's a bard. I want to make her a duelist or an assassin. Assassin, maybe? Assassin. Me. Yeah, but I haven't been using her as one because I also haven't been using her, so I don't know how long this is gonna go, but it's. Don't need that. Um. For her, she's a shapeshifter, and we can give her. We can just give her spirit healer. Give her the spirit healer stuff. Oy, oy, oy. Let's go ahead and give her those. And then. I don't know. Let's see. Like the death magic, I guess. So let's give you that. Shell. Leona. Kind of. I don't want to customize right now. Well, we might just do that and then have it cleared of... Oh, I just don't want to go through... Not yet. She's gonna help us before she takes off after sleeping with us. Well, I just leave it there. Because the scrapper... Well, yeah, let's do scrapper. Let's do that. Morgan. Heal, heal, mind blast. Or activate death magic. Healer. Damager. Supporter. Controller. And debilitator. I kind of almost want to go damager and then just like control the healing myself. Actually, I don't even know. Yeah, because I could do... and you know, here's the thing. Who am I going to actually actively control? And I think I would be, since I've been using the mages, more familiar at least with using her. Sort of. But I don't know. I might use Sten or something. Or Shale. Trying to decide on it a little bit. Let's go with that. And then...
What does it want?
Fuck, I don't know. I don't know what to use. We'll just start hitting buttons. I'm not familiar with using any of these characters. And, let's... I guess double check what we got here. Melee, weapon, fire. That's fine. I think we're fine with what we got on you. This is, interesting. Sure. By magical defense, 80% spell resistance, 20% cooldown. We'll probably just leave her in that. Ah. Yeah, That's fine. We're not really prepared for this, but, well, it is what it is. I need to add this one. 20 physical resist chance to knock target back. Well, it's got a plus 12 attack though. Oh, fuck. Yeah, everything kind of came to a grinding halt with this. It's a little better. I mean, at least the bonus is that we've got shit that's pretty much better than everything he's got. And you don't have a belt either. And what's your necklace do? Fire resistance, cold resistance, and armor. That'll be fine. That's all we can do. I'm gonna pick up rings. Should have went shopping. Just really didn't know what I was in for, I guess. Oh well. I didn't say I was the most efficient player. Oh Lord. This could be so bad.
Beware! A large group of Darkspawn have broken away from the battle. They're charging this way. They'll be here any minute.
You guys should do something about that.
In the memory of King.
Go get him, doggy. Come on. Wow. I don't know. Press the button. Kind of really? It's kind of shitty. You kill him. I don't know what I'm doing. Fucking hate you. Oh, jeez. Yeah, you need to figure out what to do on your fucking own, because seriously. I don't know. How we doing?
So be it.
They won't fucking move when I need them to.
It is done.
One more crush for my amusement.
First rule of RPG, always look for everything the merchant sells. Yeah, right? Summon the elf. Yeah, I didn't even realize. I didn't look over there because I didn't know we could summon them here.
Shall I send word that the gates are secured? Right away.
Yeah, fucking, I can't figure out how to control Shale. She's a bitch. Woo! Can he stay on the full 8 seconds? I think that's cheating. He thinks on his feet. Ah. That was brutal. Alright. Okay, we have the summon wheel back. What are we summoning this time? Dwarf. I lived, but not the guy that just splatted on the concrete. Healer not doing her goddamn job.
There you go.
God damn it, of course we got fucking... Because now we can't do shit about it, can we? Yeah. We're just gonna have to let him fucking die. Why does he always get that? Like, it's just fucking inevitable. Yeah, well, that's gonna do it. Oh my god, like, seriously, what do you do with your life? Fuck you, you fucking cunt. I'm tired of your fucking potions because you can't manage your shit. I can't fucking... I guess I'll just have to hope that they're close enough together. What the fucking fuck? Jesus fuck. See, that's how it fucking works, old fucking lady. Yeah, that spell really does like him. Camera derp in half. Yeah. Just keep going around one way or the other, I guess. 'Cause oh, fucking, oh, fuck's sake. I swear to God, like, why did we decide to make this fucker king? He's like the dumbest motherfucker. It's like, ah, what's the point in detecting traps and taking care of them? Like, Alistair will go trip them all. Really? Really? Really, really? Because our healer doesn't do her fucking... And of course he's got the market fucking death again. What the fuck? Oh my god. Who keeps casting that shit on him? We're going into the fort, I take it? He's king because he's a cute puppy. Shit. Ah, Jesus. Long ass walk. That's how it's gonna be, huh? Hopefully for one hit wonders. Really? Yeah. Hang on. Fucking bitch ain't gonna do her job. Human. Why are you not? I'm so pissed. This game is being janky as fuck. Alright. Seriously? What the fuck are you doing? Thank you, healer, for being so good at your fucking job. I think somebody remembers to, you know, pool their fucking resources. Now she's managing to get herself fucked up. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, fuck, who cares? Alright, we'll see you in a bit. Gonna try to storm the castle. Holy shit. Okay. This place is familiar. Can't see shit. God fucking damn it. Gotcha.
On it. As you desire.
That one had some loose change on him. Sorry, I'm just like
Delighted.
I'm concentrating a lot right now. There's not a lot of conversation happening. There's just not a lot to say about it either. It's like just trying to run the gauntlet.
Of course.
So how are you? Nobody could be bothered to drop a fucking potion either. Ah, all right. Where the fuck do we need to go? Is it back the other way? I'm trying to have some sort of inkling as to where we need to be. Fucking bodies everywhere, huh? So,
Enchantment? Enchantment!
What? Okay.
Enchantment?
Okay. I'm not used to doing enchantments, so if you...
Enchantment? Enchantment!
It's so fucking... So, I don't know. Spell resistance, electricity damage. Alright, let's save again. Second floor. God, fucking gauntlets.
Of course.
All right. Fuck.
As you desire.
Seems rather unnecessary trip.
And so I shall.
God damn it.
All right.
Hey, Kamiru, how you doing? Hey, this is gonna be rough. What? We try this way, I guess. That was not it. We're trying to make our way to this final fucking boss. Of course, they stuck a big old enemy gauntlet in our way. Alright. Of course. let's just step on all of them now.
All right.
Enemies never seem to trigger their own shit. Oh my balls. Oh, lovely.
Of course.
Get rid of him.
As you desire.
You're making me work for it. Yeah, I made it inside. It's been rough. Ah. Looks like it's going well. Tink, tink. It's going super well. And splat. Magus. Yeah, we got L's. Alright. Incoming. Alright. Well, let's start off with a good old freeze. And dog is asshole. I don't know what you resist necessarily, but let's try something. Looks like it's painful. Come on. Really? Oh, excuse me. It's like the one in Monster Hunter World. The Rotting Veil. Oh god, it started with a Z, didn't it? But zombie dragon, yeah. don't. Oh my god, I'm trying to. Fuck. God damn it. This is a frustrating fucking fight. This is kind of cheap bullshit right now. Just everybody drink a fucking potion. How about that? Alright. Let's go fight these because we have no fucking choice. Ballistic. Is that this way? Right. Oh my fucking god. I don't know where this ballistic is that you speak of. I honestly don't know where anything is on this fucking battlefield. Ballista. Okay. 30% strategy, 70% luck. Over there. Over yonder. I forgot to have at least 10% swearing. I'm glad you're all dying. It's very useful to me. Are we still supposed to use a ballista of some kind? I like how it makes me wait for this motherfucker to turn. It's so cheap. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Fuck you, assholes. Fuck you. Alright, who needs it? Alright. Ballista jammed. Are you fucking shitting me? This is some bullshit. Who the fuck can fix it? Can you fix it? Insufficient skill. He's about to fucking die. He's a fucking cunt. Who are you healing? Better be your boyfriend. Good. Fucking pisses me off. Yeah, well, he hasn't fixed anything before, so I will shit and fall back in it if he manages to pull that off. Fixed. Jesus. Come on. Stop fucking hitting him. So it's no good to me. It's no fucking good to me. Oh. Oh, now you want to move closer. You know what? Fuck you and your fucking cunt mother. Cannot use all day. Really? Really? Get away from me, you little shit. Well, at least somebody could do their fucking job. Thank you, Alistair. I'm gonna watch him take him out. Fuck you. Alistair all up in that dragon's face, yeah. King Alistair with the killing blow. Oh shit! It was like I would fix the goddamn thing and then it would break, and then it would, like, wasn't hitting him, and then he moves close enough and then it fucking breaks. I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck, game? What the fuck? Skabloosh.
And then it was over.
And then there were none.
With the archdemon dead, the Darkspawn horde quickly crumbled. Most fled back into the deep roads. They would remain a threat in the years to come. But the Blight had been ended before it had truly begun.
Woo!
Ferelden had been saved, and the entire kingdom rose up to joyously greet its new king. Grey Warden stood redeemed, and a new age had begun. But at what cost?
They make it sound like a bad thing that we won.
My friends, we are gathered to celebrate those responsible for our victory. Of those who stood against the Darkspawn siege of Denerim, there is one in particular who deserves commendation. The one who led the final charge against the Archdemon
Because protagonist.
remains with us still.
Everybody else is
An
like,
inspiration to
"Eh,
all
you
who
did good
saved
too."
that day. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present to you the hero of Ferelden, the first Grey Warden to defeat the Blight since Garahel 4 centuries ago. My friend, it is hard to imagine how you could have aided Ferelden more. I think it only appropriate that I return the favor.
oh.
Is there any boon that you might request of Ferelden's king? If it is within my power,
Is that what they
I
call
will
it these
grant.
days? Only wish to continue to serve the crown, your majesty. A title and the riches to go with it, I think. I ask that the Circle of Magi be given its independence. The sacrifices of the Wardens should not be forgotten again. I have no need of anything further, and I don't know, I'll have to think about it. Good job, protagonist. You did your job. You did the thing. You did the protagonist thing to do. Your goodly deeds will be rewarded above all others. Is that a wrong answer, Sieg? Because, like, I don't know. I don't know. I've just been like, oh, I'm happy to help. I don't know what it means, like, number 4. The sacrifices of the warden should not be forgotten again. You pro-tagged well. Like, the only ones that really, like, those first 4 stick out, I guess. Like, because you got, basically, you know, I only wish to serve you. I want to be a greedy bastard. The Circle of Magi thing, and okay, the sacrifices thing I don't exactly get, but it sticks out as like, okay, well, why would you say that? I don't know what it means. All of this will be done by Alistair. No.
Then I hereby appoint you Chancellor to serve as my advisor in the years to come. Maker knows I'll need it. Let it also be known that the Arling of Amaranthine, once the land of Arl Howe, is now granted to the Grey Wardens. There they can rebuild, following the example of those who went before them. What are your plans? I assume that, as Chancellor, you'll be remaining here in Denham.
I don't know. I guess it's... I'll stay by his side. Ah, you got something in my eye.
Well, I didn't want to come right out and say it, but I'm relieved you'll be nearby. There's a group of Ferelden citizens waiting outside to get a look at their hero. I suggest you make at least a brief appearance before they storm the gate. Just tell the guard at the door when you're ready.
I mean, it says he only sleeps with women, but I think he's into us.
So, we made it. I'm impressed, aren't you? The odds were completely against one of us actually getting to the Archdemon. But of course you would make it. I knew you would. I just don't understand how you're still alive. I guess Riordan was wrong? I had no idea. I suppose that makes sense. Speaking of Morrigan, do you know where she went? I'm told she vanished right after the battle. No goodbyes or anything. Thought you were sticking around. It's up to you, I suppose. I don't imagine she'll be easy to find if she doesn't want to be. At any rate, I can see Arleman giving me that look. More king stuff, I suppose. I can never wait. And if I don't get the chance some other time, thanks. For everything. I'll let you get to your adoring public. They want to see the hero of Ferelden, and who am I to keep them waiting?
Oh boy. At least they have a colorful person as king.
How incredible that it survived. It has exceeded my expectations.
Happy to oblige. Not as squishy as you think.
Apparently not. Thankfully, it appears to be the exception when it comes to its kind. Otherwise, I might be forced to revise my opinion completely. But I will go now. I'm thinking I will return to Orzammar. Perhaps I will fight the Dark Spawn in the Deep Roads. Clear them out for good. They remind me of pigeons. I must do this. The Blight may be over, but the Darkspawn will just go underground once again. Perhaps I can do something to aid the dwarves. It is a worthy quest. Something worth existing for. Does that make sense? Good. Perhaps I will see it again one day. I hope so. For a flesh creature, it has been excellent company.
Why do I feel like everybody wants to bang me? Or is that just me?
It is over.
Yeah, I'm just horny like that.
You stopped the Civil War and then defeated the Blight. On behalf of Ferelden, allow me to say thank you. It truly cannot be said enough.
What we do?
So I'm learning. It's good that you're staying here in the capital. The hero of Ferelden will have influence, and there is much to be done. Myself, I will be returning to Redcliffe. There is much to rebuild there, and since you are to be Chancellor, there is no need for me to remain. Connor seems well enough, but Isolde, she does not wish to go back. I may yet leave the land to Tegan, in fact. I cannot thank you enough for saving them. They are the joy of my existence. Tell me, have you noticed anything strange about the lad? He seems quiet. You are no doubt correct. It is my imagination, I'm sure. But here I am rambling on. I shall let you get back to your celebration, Warden. Enjoy it while you can.
Oh, shit.
So here we are. The conquering hero has won the day, and now he takes his bow and exits the stage. A fine ending. And my part was small. I'm happy to watch you receive the accolades. It's quite fun. You know, I can't help now but think of my vision. The Maker sent me to help you, and look what you did. It's a miracle. It truly is. I've been asked by the Chantry to return to the Urn of Sacred Ashes. I need to make sure it's protected. Maybe pilgrims can even begin going there again.
Congrats.
I expect to leave a month from now with a small army of Templars and priests. It will be a grand adventure of my very own. I'm looking forward to it. At any rate, you should get back to the celebration. We can speak another time.
Anybody. When?
The hero of Ferelden. My. How does it feel?
It's a little strange.
Of that I have no doubt. It's a title you'll be wearing for a long time to come, just as Loghain.
She's a better idea of a grand adventure.
But it's not so bad, is it? A blight defeated
Maybe.
with the other nations barely becoming aware. Who could ask for better? I don't think many heroes ever do. I'm glad not to be on the receiving end of all this attention myself. I say
We've got the, like,
the young have their fame. Not
the party
gone
of
without notice.
the most humble people
Irving
in the
asked me
universe.
to take over as first enchanter, but I don't wish to go back. Not after all.
I've
this.
tasted freedom!
I've decided to accept a position here at court. There's not been a mage advising the throne for a very long time.
But what about your little problem we're not supposed to talk about? I don't know. I don't want to bring it up.
We will see each other a great deal at court, I imagine. Unless you're planning on leaving now. For now, I imagine the hero of Ferelden still has much to do. Good luck.
Just be like, hey, you know how we're all kind of happy and excited and celebrating? Let me bring that down by reminding you that you're dying.
This pomp and ceremony is done. Such events are perfect opportunities for assassins, after all. I can't help but expect the crows to appear at any moment, which would be a welcome break, mind you. You see? This is why I like you. Always game for a little fun. You know, it does occur to me that staying in one place is only going to invite the crows to find me that much quicker. While fun, that might eventually get complicated. You said earlier that you are planning on remaining here. Is that true?
Anything could happen. I won't be in and out.
And would you be in favor of my remaining with you? I've grown fond of you, you see. Sad, but true. Now that's a request I would be hard-pressed to refuse. So I won't. So let the crows come. It will make for fun times and interesting party talk, yes? Well then, since I am sticking around, I suppose we'll have plenty of time to speak later, yes? So go on and get paraded about. It's fun to watch. Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on you and make sure no one gets a clear shot. Not without paying me a great deal of coin, anyhow.
Fucking dude. So you guys, listen up there. Okay. There's Ogren.
Humans have a better taste for spirits than I thought. The ale up here is actually good. Orzammar ale tastes like dirt in comparison. Probably because they put dirt in it. Go figure. After what we went through, I think I've earned it. I think you've earned it. So I guess you're staying here in Denerim? Unless my hearing's bad, which happens. I'm thinking I'll stick around myself. At least for a bit. Well, that pot-bellied son of a whore Tegan said I'd pass out before drinking an entire barrel of pickle juice. I aim to prove him wrong.
Oh boy.
It's been good traveling with you, Warden. Don't get lost in the shuffle now.
Stan.
It is good to see you again, Kadan. These people, they call you hero. It is a strange word, but I think I understand its meaning. The Arishok on occasion has declared a Kunari to be Kunoran.
Life goals.
One who serves as an example.
Drink a whole barrel of pickle juice.
Such examples are always made after their death, however. A death in service to the Kyun. A living Kunoran Vale would be too proud.
Nothing wrong with a little pride.
I would argue, had you not ended a blight, for such an accomplishment, there may be allowances. What the human custom has in common with our own is that the declaration of a Kunoran Vale is a cause for much celebration. It is one of few occasions when the Kunari are permitted to engage in revelry. There is imbibing of spirits, public chanting, meditations abandoned. It is madness.
This isn't madness, everyone is just very relieved.
Yes, were I too weak to protect myself, I suppose I would also be vastly relieved to have a hero save the day. I suppose I should tell you, I have decided to return to my people. Your quest is done, and thus so is my reason for accompanying you. And I to you, strangely enough. It must be said, you found my sword and gave me a chance to restore my honor. I owe you a great debt.
Yeah.
It has. That one of the Baz, a foreigner, would become known as Kadan to me. Unthinkable. Yet here it is. Perhaps I shall see you again one day. Until then, may you always find the path you seek. Farewell, Kadan.
Am I misremembering the word that's used in Inquisition, or is it the same? Because didn't he refer to that as my heart? It was a lover's thing, I thought. So, or am I thinking of a different word? I don't get to talk to the damn dog?
Where is the cake? I was told there would be cake. The cake is a lie.
That was the best. I'm so glad I clicked on him. Oh. Well, good night, everybody. And Sten is calling me. Kadan, do you have something to say? Well, he seems to... I guess he refers to humans and stuff, or non-Kunari in general as weak, so not necessarily us.
Are you ready, my lord? The crowds outside are getting restless.
Alright.
Right. I'll take you there now. Follow me.
The months that followed his coronation, Alistair surprised many by studying the art of governance and doing his best to rule the kingdom with a fair, even hand. He proved quite popular with the people, his humor and easy grace, winning them over as much as his willingness to sneak out of the castle and mingle in the lower class taverns on occasion. Aleem, as Alistair's chancellor, was a regular face at court, at least for a time. Alistair deferred to his advisor's judgment on most matters, and when the king traveled away from the capital, as he did often, he was more than willing to leave the throne entirely in Aleem's hands. News that the urn of sacred ashes had been found in Ferelden did not spread outside the Chantry until Brother Genitivi made an announcement several months after the defeat of the Darkspawn. The manuscript detailing his research and his experience with Andraste's cult drew huge interest among scholars throughout Thedas. Some years later, the Chantry announced that the resting place of Andraste's ashes had indeed been found. A ripple of excitement spread among the pious people of Thedas, with many undertaking pilgrimages to see the ashes or partake of their healing powers. Following months of effort, the Tower of the Circle of Magi was finally cleansed of the last spirits to slip through the veil. No further abominations were created, and First Enchanter Irving was pleased to declare the circle safe. All that could be saved had been. With the slavers shut down in the alienage, the lot of the city-born elves improved for a time. The new king even named the local elder to his personal court, a scandal amongst the humans, but a sign of new hope to the elves. From what Ironball says, Kadan is the most similar way to say when you love someone in Qunari. Okay. Shiani continued to be an outspoken member of the alienage community and in time became the new elder. That outspokenness earned her frequent trouble but served her people well. Arl Aemon returned to Redcliffe, beginning the long task of rebuilding. He found the village already bustling and eager to leave behind the memories of those terrible nights facing the undead. Connor was sent off to study at the Circle, and considering his earlier experiences, he excelled in his training and easily passed the harrowing to become a full mage. At his father's urging, Connor accepted a position in Tevinter to undertake formal study of the Fade. The Dalish elves prospered after the siege at Dinnerim, having earned much respect for their part in the battle. For once, human lands welcomed the wandering folk. The new keeper, Lanaya, was respected both amongst the Dalish as well as in the Ferelden court. She was a voice of reason, and other Dalish clans would turn to her to help resolve disputes with human folk. In time, many of the Dalish clans moved to the new land provided for them in the south near Ostagar. Wary of their human neighbors, however, tensions soon rose again, and only Keeper Lanaya's leadership kept peace alive. In Orzammar, King Balin quickly proved himself a reformer. Trade with the surface lands increased and caste restrictions were loosened. The caseless were permitted to take arms against the Darkspawn in exchange for new freedoms. For the first time in generations, the line in the deep roads was pushed back, and a few taigs were reclaimed. Balin's reforms quickly found him enemies within the warrior and noble castes, however, and after several assassination attempts, the assembly was dissolved. The king then ruled alone, some said as a tyrant, others said as a visionary determined to drag Orzammar into the modern world. The dwarven mage Dagna ultimately completed her studies at the rebuilt Circle Tower on the surface. Eventually, she published a comprehensive theory of how lyrium vapors relate to the supply of magic. It gained a great deal of attention. I'm glad I did that quest. It's in the ending thing. I love it when things just are there that you did. You see what you accomplished. This inspired mages from other parts of Thedas to establish a new circle of magi in Orzammar itself, one that had ready access to dwarven lyrium and lies outside the Chantry's power completely. The willingness of Orzammar to harbor apostates sparked outrage that began whispers that the Divine was contemplating a new exalted march. Although the Anvil of the Void was destroyed, rumors about its location crept into Orzammar. Years later, thanks to the defeat of the Darkspawn on the surface, a few determined smiths managed to locate the Anvil's remains. They examined the ruins of the Anvil, and upon returning to Orzammar with their findings, convinced the Shaperit to attempt to recreate Caridin's research. A new golem was created, bound with a spirit taken from the Fade. The golem immediately went insane, killing several shapers before it was destroyed. The research was branded excessively dangerous and sealed away. Whispers of its existence circulated throughout Orzammar, however, and demand among the Smith case to reopen Caridin's research refused to abate. Oh no! Fucking crashed! Are you kidding me? Ah! That pisses me off. Why? Why does it crash all the fucking time? I don't know if I don't know if it's Steam or the games, like, because I've had other games crash a couple of times, but never consistently, like, multiple times. Yeah, I'm trying to finish a fucking story here. Now it probably can't. I would have to, like, redo the ending of the game or some shit. Fucking pisses me off. I'm honestly gonna be happy to be done with this fucking game. Like, I'm so done. I'm done dealing with crash after crash after crash after crash after crash after fucking crash. Alright. Chronologically, downloadable content exploits take place prior to the Siege of Denerim. Yeah. So, I don't know. I don't know what happens in the game, because it's a fucking stupid game that crashes all the fucking time. I don't know how to do the fucking DLC. I don't know if I have to start it separately from the menu. Like, because when I start up the game, I have like 2 codes essentially that pop up. So I don't know if it's all contained, if I go, now that the game is complete, if I go somewhere and it's there, or I don't know how it works. Nothing I've found online. Well, we made it, yeah, but we don't know what the fuck happened to everybody and everything. It's fucking irritating. Stupid. Oh, I don't fucking know. It's fucking irritating. Because it's gonna change then also depending on what fucking quests and accomplishments we had. So it's not super simple to just look up. Like, I would have to see what, like, every bit of potential fucking dialogue there is. I don't know. Just, God, that fucking ruins my whole fucking night. I gotta go get some more water. Give me a minute. I mean, Sieg, do you know how to do the fucking awakening shit? Do I have to start it separate? Do you know? I don't know. I don't know how this fucking game works anymore. Load. What, this? There's this. Like, is this it? Nope. No. There's just the one on the roof and there's that. That's all. There is there. Yeah. So that's all I got. I didn't save in the hole. Some shit quality. There's a couple of things in this one that aren't mine. I'll at least get to the... I don't need to read all that because we won't know what the fuck they're talking about. So I'll just get to the one, hopefully, where we were. I'll need to go to the main menu? Okay. Well, no, this fucker did Harrowmont. Stupid asshole. What is with people having like the shittiest fucking quality for these vids? I can't even read it because their quality is too low. God. Oh well, I guess we don't know what happens with the story. We'll never know. Just great. Come on. Another campaign. Yeah, nothing I've ever tried to look up told me anything about how to access it. Right here. Okay. There's that. I guess that's how we started. I mean, how does it fucking crash in the middle of a dialogue box? There was literally nothing happening. Just fucking bugs the fuck out of me. I'm uncomfortable. I gotta go change. Plotting supper. Yeah. I was thinking about making spaghetti tonight. I have some chicken though I need to use up. The sauce I used on it isn't going to be very good for spaghetti. Probably not with me at the helm, Rhea. I want to sit like this, but the keyboard won't let me. All right. Oh, that sounds good. I want that. Fundraiser barbecue? Shit, I'd pay. Can I come eat barbecue with you? Alright, so I guess I just say import from another module. Is that what we do there? Sure. It's advanced. Oh. Okay.
With the death of the Archdemon, the Blight was defeated. But the Darkspawn did not simply disappear. Most of the Horde scattered north from Denerim towards the coastlands. And there fractured into warring tribes.
See, thank you. I needed that.
The region fell into chaos as the
Put on.
Darkspawn emerged from hidden lands to terrorize the countryside. As the new Warden Commander of Ferelden, It is your responsibility to rebuild the Order and deal with the lingering threat. You have come to Amaranthi to join the rest of the Grey Wardens at Vigil's Keep, once home to Arl Rendenhau, but now property of the Order. The lack of a proper welcoming party as you grow close, however, indicates that something is amiss.
What's going on? Why are there no wardens here to greet us? Something is wrong. Quickly, Commander!
Rhea needs to put on pants. Sounds like me a little bit. Just like, where are my pants? Yeah, it looks like we need to give you something here, but we can't. What are you actually? Warrior? Anyway, well, we'll just do the thing. Remember asking where are my pants? My cow stream attacked. Where are the pants? I think you got him. You look like you could eat a cheeseburger.
The hero of Ferelden. Oh, thank the Maker. There was someone right behind me. Mage. He might have been a warden, I don't know. All I heard was screams and people dying. I got out as fast as I could and ran into these... You need to help them. You need to do something.
Don't tell me what I need to do.
Yes, my lord. Thank you, my lord.
I don't need to know shit.
We don't have a lot of time, Commander. Oh, pardon me, Commander. I'd assumed proper introductions would be taken care of at the keep. My name is Myri.
I remember him being amused, yeah.
Until I was recruited a month ago, but I haven't taken my joining yet. The Seneschal sent me to bring you back. I was not expecting this. This isn't a blight. How could they be so organized? I don't understand. Other than an archdemon, you mean? Frightening thought. This is Vigil's Keep, which once belonged to Arl Howe. Considering what he did to you and the rest of the Order, losing their lands is probably the least of his family's problems.
Alright.
Varel the Seneschal. He is the Keep steward, I believe, working for the Wardens.
Alright.
Right. Let's teach these evil bastards a lesson.
She's amusing.
And so I shall.
Alright. Oh. Okay. Well, she's a champion. Now we have spirit warriors and guardians. Interesting. So, okay, spirit warriors. Although spirit warriors employ magical abilities, they are not mages. Instead, they flirt with inhabitants of the Fade who agree to augment mortal abilities in exchange for a glimpse of the physical world. Naturally, the Chantry's Templars rarely acknowledge that distinction. That sounds interesting. Okay, so for Guardians, many warriors foolishly believe that they can control the tide of battle on their own, but a Guardian realizes that allies' survival is as important as an enemy's death. Guardians prefer to protect party members directly, but if necessary, they are prepared to make personal sacrifices in order to ensure that their companions live. Like Paladin type? So, yeah, that's... We've got a couple of points here we can allot. So, sword and shield. Also warrior. I like the idea of that. Let's engage. How do you say that name? She said it before, and I kind of. We'll stick with that for now. New abilities now for every class. Cool.
More trouble. More decisions. Oh, totally missed the stairs.
Somebody help me! I don't want to die!
Well, then try running the fuck away. To what? Because right now I don't have much on me. I mean, I guess I could throw one of these on. Like maybe that. This Warden's Companion. But that's about all. Is that no. I don't have my old staff. This is all I got.
I'll be at the front gate, sir. If you find others, send them to me.
live in a village that's 3 by 4 blocks, and everyone but me and Mom drove to the barbecue. Everyone drove. Because it was more than a block? Good lord. Brace for impact.
And so I shall. Of course.
I don't suppose you can actually do anything. Village of older lazy people.
And so I shall.
Okay. I am hungry. A second. Save. I need food.
Unbelievable. The keep has been overwhelmed. How did the wardens not sense the Darkspawn coming? I don't understand it.
For
the Darkspawn to have ambushed the keep so effectively, I didn't know they were capable of such a thing. Yes, Commander. I'll try.
Alright. She disapproves of me telling her to get her shit together. Great.
Here we go. Why do they bother? All right. You could have just given up, you know.
I didn't do it. Hey, I recognize you from the circle. I know what they've been saying about me, but this, not my doing. Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm not broken up about them dying, to be perfectly honest. Biff there made the funniest gurgle when he went down.
I'm confused. Also, apparently, Rhea, you have permission to eat for 3 people.
You don't remember me? I'm Anders, mage and a wanted apostate.
An apostate? At Vigil's Keep?
You weren't here when we arrived. I'm sure I would have remembered such a lovely woman as yourself. We were just stopping here on our way back to the tower. Just a short rest, they said, and now they're dead. Such a shame. So they kept saying, although come to think of it, there's no real way to know for sure, is there? The Templars captured me and were taking me back, and then, you know, Darkspawn attacked. Could be a sign, yes? Then you have it.
Are you sure about this, Commander?
I can't say I'm fond of these Darkspawn, even though I'm no Grey Warden. Let's deal with them now, and we can discuss what comes later. Later.
Alright. We've got Anders. And now we have Keepers. Every Dalish clan has a Keeper, a wise mentor dedicated to preserving the elves' ancient lore. It is exceptionally uncommon for a Keeper to teach anyone other than a fellow clan member about the unique Dalish understanding of nature magic, which focuses on control of the roots beneath the earth. And then we have a Battle Mage. Some mages specialize in spells that permit them to engage in combat from afar. Battle mages, by contrast, prefer to wade into the fray alongside their blade-wielding companions, close enough to read the fear in their opponent's eyes. Their spells primarily concern personal preservation as well as control of the elements and their immediate surroundings. Well, that sounds very much like an Anders kind of job. Okay, we got 3 points of this. Rune crafting, vitality. And clarity, the characters embrace and statements of meditation. Permanent bonus to mana or stamina, and permanent bonus to health. Oh, I can't deny that. Do that. And actually, yeah, let's do. Alright. Staff focus. Fade shield. Holy shit. I have 7 points. Like getting fireball is a good idea. Probably then cleansing aura. Alters arcane shield. Step part way into the fade, adding a significant chance of resisting hostile spells or evading physical attacks. For as long as the spell is active, waves of repulsive energy emanate from the mage with every wave. Nearby enemies are knocked back unless they pass a physical resistance check. Mana is consumed each time a creature is knocked back. special abilities of Mage and Spirit Healer. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Damn. I've been up like over 18 hours. Fucking tired. Oh, I'm gonna have to stop soon.
Delighted.
Won't get to go as long today. Fortunately, that's just kind of the way it fell with my sleep. Oh. Okay. Save the survivors. Oh. I don't see anything unless I'm somehow looking in the wrong place. I don't need plot items or anything. Oh, in the codex? There it is. Greetings from Antiva. I would prefer to be where you are, my sweet. Antiva is so dull without you to brighten it. Even with the crows trying to hunt me down, this place lacks the excitement of being at your side. Ah, well, I expect the guildmaster will agree to meet me soon, or maybe I should kill him. What do you think? I hear the Darkspawn have still not gone away. They are like house guests who overstay their welcome. I am saddened you have to deal with such business without me. I must deal with the crows, but when I return to you, not even sharp razors will be able to separate us. Until then, you remain in my dreams, especially the naughty ones. Yours always, Z. Z. Z is fucking adorable. Fuck. It's hit me like a ton of fucking bricks, you guys. Suddenly sleepy. Let me try to get past like maybe the intro of what we're doing here.
All right.
And then I might have to call it. I don't know how long. I have another friend who was saying that it's like he was saying he figured this up about 20 hours or so. It's quite the letter. I love that it's oozing with his personality.
All right. As you desire.
Huh. Well, interesting. How do I open that? All the guns now.
Oh, we're scared now. Don't come over here. It'll take more than that to kill us, beasties. Come again if you dare.
Well, that was interesting.
Here's you will need to fight like one at a time.
Yeah, I'm tired, I'm hungry. I'm kind of just fucking done. Sad, I don't mean to be this tired all the time, but the way my sleep turns out half the time anymore. Sometimes it just, and today I did something extra, so I didn't get to sleep. I mean, at this point, good thing is Zevran specifically writes about not only having naughty dreams. Is it good to give him a like something else besides what we've been giving him? I kind of want to give him that. So many specializations.
Delighted.
Get to safety, quickly!
Make her bless you.
Lovely.
Now this is more like
Lightly up. Marshal.
Holy shit.
Time for more Darkspawn.
That was kind of funny. Only a little CP. Well, good for you.
This is more like
It's not a contest. And I'm not terribly far behind you. Ugh.
Aha! There you are! When these
21 is too many.
Darkspawn showed up, I thought, just you wait until the new commander gets here and you'll all be spitting teeth out of your arses. Followed the screaming, and sure enough, here you are. Good on ya! Doubting your eyes, huh? I get like that after the 5th bottle or so. Came here thinking I might try my hand at becoming a bona fide Grey Warden.
He was here when I left. I can't believe the Wardens didn't kick him out.
Hey, if it isn't the recruit with a great rack.
Yes, a prize for the Wardens, to be sure.
I know. Too good to be true, right? Hey, who's the mage? Boyfriend? Should I leave you two alone?
Wow, a dwarf that smells like a brewery. You never see that anywhere.
A mage comedian. Thought those normally died young.
Oh boy.
I find that hard to believe.
As do I.
Now, let's go introduce some Darkspawn arses to my foot. Only polite thing to do.
Alright. I honestly think I hate that it's so early. I might have to call it there. I'm so fucking tired. I don't know if I can... Oh, I didn't want to do that. I honestly don't know what to put into. Fine. Think we're all fading to sleep fast. Yeah. Yeah. That'll work. I think I'm gonna call it. I know we didn't play very long today, but we did finish the end game. We started this, and we're gonna get there. I gotta go. I can't. I gotta go to sleep. But yeah, it's been interesting. I hate that it crashed on us there at the end, so we didn't get to finish out what happened with the story. of the main game and what all little effects and how people were and what they were doing and what was happening. But yeah, if we've all been up this late, right? Sometimes a little goes a long way too. So, but yeah, kind of sucks. Because I was like, really? It hadn't crashed the whole time, and it crashed right there. When we're just trying to fucking read something. So, but yeah, this should be interesting. We got past it. We had some laughs and some good times, and we killed the thingy. And now we're on to Awakening. It'll be interesting to see where this goes and kind of what extra stuff we can get out of it. We got some new classes. Seems like it's a whole nother game itself. So going on here. So yeah, I think it'll be fun. We're already off to quite a good start with the dialogue and personalities. So that'll be interesting. Alright, thanks guys. I'm gonna take a nap and then get something to eat. I will see you guys next time. Again, just willy-nilly on any streams from in between, but I'm thinking instead of that, I might try to look at getting my PS3 set back up and hitting some Yakuza 3. So we'll be looking into that. But then again, I was also hoping to work on that channel art some more, so I might see which comes first. Game within a game. Yep. Alright, see you guys next time.